Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more.
Welcome to another episode of Action Video Game Talk. I'm your host, Scott Action Jackson. Thanks for joining me today, or tonight, or whenever you're watching or listening to this episode. I do have another list of news articles to go through, so let's go and hop right into them. Minecraft on Xbox 360 and Xbox One has quite the colorful cast thanks to a number of licensed skin packs. We've traveled through space and time with Doctor Who, visited a galaxy far, far away with Star Wars, and built super-powered landscapes with Marvel heroes and villains. America's favorite family is next to get the blocky treatment. Microsoft has announced that 24 skins from The Simpsons, including Homer, Marge, Bart, Lisa, and Maggie, will be arriving soon. The full list of skins hasn't been revealed. We're sure to learn more, including the price, as we near the DLC release in late February. Wow. I mean, as the article stated right here, and as we know, there have been lots of actual skin packs released for Minecraft on the Xbox 360, and Xbox One. And most of them are trying to make their way over to the PlayStation systems as well. Some of these, like it says here, includes Star Wars, Doctor Who, and Marvel. And now, we're going to be getting The Simpsons. And we all know that The Simpsons, the characters, The Simpsons have been going on for, probably well over 20 years. The skin packs that they could make with The Simpsons could last a long, long while. And I'm glad to hear that they're going to be making something like this. I mean, especially if they want to keep making money on additional properties that they can create skins for different characters. The PC version of Grand Theft Auto V may have recently been delayed, but Rockstar is hoping to entice players into pre-ordering the game. If you do, you can score some in-game cash as well as a bonus download for another Rockstar title to keep you busy until March. To get the goodies, you'll need to head over to Rockstar's warehouse store and pre-order the game. You'll be charged 15% up front, and you'll get a download code for one of the following PC games of your choice: Bully Scholarship Edition, Grand Theft Auto 3, Grand Theft Auto 4, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, Grand Theft Auto Episodes from Liberty City, L.A. Noire, Manhunt, Max Payne 2, The Fall of Max Payne, Max Payne 3, Midnight Club 2. You'll also get 1 million in-game cash for Grand Theft Auto 5, divided equally between the single-player game and the Grand Theft Auto Online. If that sounds like something that you're interested in, you'll have until February 1st to complete the pre-order process. Now, with the recent news of GTA 5 being delayed on the PC, it probably did upset a lot of people who wanted to get the game, but Rockstar has kind of given you a little bit of incentive to pre-order the game through their Rockstar warehouse store. And that incentive is not only will you get, the additional 1 million in-game cash for Grand Theft Auto 5, which kind of happened with the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One versions as well, but you get to choose a free game to go with it. You'll be getting a code to get the game, but you gotta go onto their website and pre-order the game and be charged 15% up front. Now, if you want to go through it with that, they do have a nice little list of games that you can select from. The Grand Theft Auto games, 3, 4, San Andreas, Vice City, Episodes of Liberty City, the Bully Scholarship Edition, L.A. Noire, Manhunt, 2 Max Payne games, although for some odd reason, the original Max Payne isn't listed on here, which they could have put the original Max Payne game on here if they got Midnight Club 2 on here at least. You do have until February 1st to go through the pre-order process to get your in-game cash along with one of these free games. Capcom is giving Resident Evil Revelations 2 a bit more time to fester. The first episode has been delayed a week, which in turn pushes all later episodes out by the same amount. In an effort to fine-tune the final product, we've moved the release of the first episode back just 1 week to February 24th, says Capcom's Brett Elston. The retail version, including all 4 episodes, 2 bonus episodes, 4 raid mode throwback maps, 4 exclusive costumes, and Hunk and Wesker in raid mode, will be out on March 17th. Individual episodes will cost $5.99, with the whole season available for $24.99, and including the 2 bonus episodes and Hunk playable in raid mode. I don't know how I'm feeling about this. I mean, it seems that a lot of these companies and video games are getting pushed back an additional week, which, if they want to work on it a little bit more, that isn't really a big issue, but with more and more titles coming up being pushed back additional week or so, it's like, are developers having that many issues with these video games that they have to give every title an additional week or maybe additional month to push back? I mean, how hard can it be to actually make a game and release it without pushing it back in any way whatsoever? Has anyone actually done that with a video game? I mean, on the plus side, like I said, it is only supposed to be slipping back for a week, so it's not like it's going to be a huge gap difference. In a recent release of Rock Band DLC for the first time in nearly 2 years, people are expressing interest in plastic instruments again. In response, Harmonix is circulating a survey inquiring what you'd want in a new Rock Band game. The third and final page of the survey asks about a campaign mode, capability with the instruments you already have, DLC capability, and online multiplayer. Additionally, Harmonix is also floating the idea of weekly song drops, just like in the old days. The studio also seems to be considering all 3 current-gen systems, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and Wii U, and how you might want to purchase the title if instrument capability were achieved. So, what say you? Is the world ready for a new Rock Band? This online survey has been going around, or at least some kind of survey, might be through the email or something, but it's asking people what they want in a future Rock Band game. In a new Rock Band game, if you will. Like it says here, DLC capability with instruments people already have, a campaign mode, online multiplayer, stuff like that, which, a lot of people would like just about all that stuff. If you're able to find this online survey, if you will, you should check out to see what it looks like and what the options they have on it. I'm sure people have probably posted images of the survey online, so you might be able to find that. But this does bring up a huge question. Is the world ready for a new Rock Band game? Especially for, on here, the news article said current systems, which, to me, PS3 and 360 are still current systems, and I still refer to Xbox One and PlayStation 4 as new generation systems. Wii U I kind of count as still current. But, yeah, is the world ready for a new Rock Band game? I honestly think that it could be ready for a new Rock Band game as long as you're able to use your actual plastic instruments that you currently have that still work. Otherwise, they can try and release a new set of instruments. They can bundle this up with a new set of instruments to play. Was a drum set, guitar, microphone. That's simple. I mean, they've done it in the past with different music sets. I mean, they did it with Guitar Hero World Tour. They only had 2 Rock Band games where they bundled it with the band pack. The third one, they didn't have one for the third one, though, for some odd reason. The only thing I remember seeing for the third Rock Band game was a keyboard, which was effed up. Alright, now it's time for this week's major new releases. First, we got Citizens of Earth for the Nintendo 3DS, 3DS/2DS, the Wii U, the PlayStation 4, and the PlayStation Vita. We have Punch-Out for the Wii U, which is the Wii digital re-release. the Resident Evil HD Remaster, which is going to be the remastering of the GameCube Resident Evil game. And this is going to be coming out for PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, Xbox 360, and Xbox One. Saints Row: Get Out of Hell comes out for the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, which is just an additional DLC for Saints Row 4. And we have Saints Row 4, the Re-Elected Edition, for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, which is more or less Saints Row 4 with all the additional DLC content, including the Get Out of Hell DLC. Well, that's it for this episode of Action Video Game Talk. Once again, thanks for joining me today, or tonight, or whenever you're watching or listening to this episode. Later on, I will have the separate clips up if you want to check those out. Down below, I will have the Facebook link if you want to go check that out too. So, until next time, bye!